I want to bring in our guest for more analysis. Mr. Liu Shinan joins us live from Beijing. He's a senior columnist for the China Daily newspaper. Thank you so much for joining us. So, what do Chinese consider good work-life balance? Is it becoming more of an issue with the growing middle class?
I don't think there is much contradiction between the Chinese concept of working and life. You know that Chinese people tend to think that if you want to have a good life, that you have to work very hard. There's no contradiction between it. It's a natural cause and consequence relationship. Of course, you know, everyone around the world have the same idea that you have to work very hard to earn a good life. But it is particular with Chinese people because, you know, we are a developing country at the moment. Still, we are trying to make our society a moderately well-off society, and we are not well-off enough at the moment. So everyone in China knows that he or she has to work very hard to support their family. So if they, you know, in the Western countries, developing countries, people can afford of sacrificing certain time devoted to their work to devote more time to their children, to their family. But Chinese people cannot afford that. That's because we are still on our way of getting well off.
I want to ask you about happiness. The most recent World Happiness Report has China in the bottom half of the list of countries. Among the 157 listed, China ranks 83rd. So why do you think work-life balance is so hard to achieve, or happiness is so hard to achieve?
No, I don't think it is at the bottom of the ranking. If you look at the figure, you find that it's halfway down the ranking. So it reflects the dilemma that Chinese people now are facing. We know the importance of enjoying a good life with our family members, but we have to work very hard. As to why it's so hard for us to strike a balance between hard work and life, that's because, as I mentioned, we Chinese people have to face many hardships in our work. As is mentioned in the program by our reporters, you have to work very hard to earn your home, you earn to have enough money to buy a decent car for yourself and so on. But more than that, Chinese people have to face tough rivalry or competition from their colleagues. You know that I heard that some of my friends say that I cannot afford a single day release from my hard work because I'm afraid of lagging behind, because there are so many people who may prove to be more competent than you. So you have to upgrade your knowledge. You have to perform better than they, and you have to work harder than your rivalries. So that makes our life not so easy, you know.